Hi ladies, me again. I've arranged some of my cards so to show you what I've been up to. Had a card fetish going on this week. I'll show you one or two, the volume ones. I'll bring that there. Oh, that's a little bit near pen. Go away a bit. This is the moth one I was telling you about. It's not a butterfly, is it? That's a butterfly, that one. I have done a moth as well. So this one is just a plain card, and I put a backing of like gold embossed, what do you call it? This see-through plastic thing. See-through plastic thing, you know what I mean. So I've done a tiny little parchment work here. That's the butterfly's 2 layers, so you've got his shadow light behind him and a little envelope. This one was nice, blue, nice fancy edging and embossing with the flowers and a little butterfly and a little blue bow. And I just fastened them with little brads. Now I didn't have the right colour blue, so what I did was I had green, so I put a little bit of blue light nail varnish on top, so it's not so glaringly green. And I just hid because I forgot to put it to the back of this piece of paper like a fool, so I had to cover it up, but it looks nice anyway like that. So that's that one. This is using my die machine, my big shot. I did these, it's like cow parsley, isn't it? Nice backing of fibre paper here, a little bit of lace, and just a sprig which you could put words underneath, suitable for whatever you're going to send that card. Pretty image here, the young girl, and you can see she had all these beads on her hat, etc. So I went with the liquid pearl and went over nearly all of the dots on top, so there's a nice feely about them. And I put a little bit of glitter stickers on her. Looks like catkins, so it's like a spring card really, isn't it? It's catkins, I think. So that's pretty, like a fish. It's such a pretty girl, that one. Now here's one of those ladies that I showed you out of the magazine, and they're lovely to do, absolutely lovely to do. And one of my brads is just sticking out of there, so I fitted her onto this like pearl paper, with her being a purple hatted lady, purple hatted, and that's all embossed, and then fancy, you know, with your little pins, and then cut around. So I do find them expensive, aren't they, those you know, when you have to punch the little holes with. I think they're about £9 each. Anyway, slowly get a little collection, and I had to use these big brads because I've just set away for some more, so I'm hoping they come soon. So that's that lady. Another card, not parchment or anything, but I think she's pretty. I set her on a piece of cardboard. This is from a die cut, this outer circle, and then I put little flowers around the outside. I was going to put pearls and everything around it, but I thought no, I like it just simple, so I just put one little pearl on her shoulder rose there, and with love, a nice piece of strip across, and inside I've just put an extra little piece of paper, pretty paper with lace on, and a little flower. So that's quite pretty. This one, but going out of my zone a little bit, using brighter colours. And then this is embossed, and then I coloured it with alcohol inks and a little bit of stickles here and there, a little bit of green, I can't remember what you call that paper now, like, it's not like felt a bit, isn't it? And then I just made a little tag with, just to say, so you can have it, that card for anything, not for birthday, just to get well soon or whatever. That's that one. This is another favourite of mine. The butterfly actually came off a card given to me. Yeah, nothing's safe for me. I have to rip my own cards up to reuse them. So I did a little collection of flowers there. And this lovely fibre paper again with a belt band across the middle. So that one. Another lady with a hat done in parchment. I've done her like on a peach valium. So, and then she had a red dress on. So when it all built up, I've done pink at the back, but it still looks quite peachy. But I've tried to bring the red out by putting a bit of lace there and a red bow. So it's different, but I like it. It's different. That one. I forgot. Oh, this is for a friend of mine coming up to her birthday. AKA Catwoman, as she's known. And oh yeah, I'll have to show you that. This is actually off an anniversary sentiment pack I had, but don't think she'll mind. It's got Boy and Girl Pussycat. Simply perfect. Happy birthday. I've done a couple of layers of different coloured paper. The bottom one's that nice pearly paper. And there's a flowered paper, and I've just stuck little flat back pearls in the corners. My arms are aching already. In the corners, and on each of those little daisies. And then inside, whoops, put the envelope down. Hold on, ladies. Inside, I did a piece of the same pearlised paper card here, and then I found this picture. And I thought she'd like that little girl with the two cats. I told you I wanted a puppy. She doesn't look very happy, does she? But my friend's got 5 cats actually, so she does like them. So that's for her birthday, and I think I had done a little tag that went with it, lying around somewhere. So that was, oh, there it is, just a little cat tag for her. As I say, I'm not very good at men's. This is one try. I just find them really hard. I suppose I'm too feminine or something to think about them, but there we go. But that was one I've done, and this one could be for either. It's like a nice gardening one now, so I've left that plain at the moment because I'm not sure what I'm going to put up there. So just layers of you know, different cutouts and that, and up here, and a little bird, and I've just put a tiny bit of stickles just to make different elements stand out. So that's that one. And then with the rest of the, oh, there's another one. Again, I'm still learning how to layer, you know, I'm not very good at this tearing and layering and what have you, but one tries our best. So that's different. I put a little bow I found with, I thought it all matched up nice there. And that's what we got here. And with the rest of the cut out of the cards, etc., I just be making some pretty tags Not that I have this many, I don't think, presents to send in that. So maybe if you get a little box off me, you might find a couple of like little tags in. You might find useful somewhere. And that one. And little offcuts of the parchment. And then added another flower. These have just got these stickers on, which I've had forever, I think. Like the Valentine type things, I think, you know, love scenes on them. Nice little simple card. Could put as a present with I have done valium work, embossing work on it, and the parchment down here. And just put yeah, and just put a diamantis in the middle of the flowers. And this was a bit unusual. After all my stuff I've got in my kitchen, I saw a piece of cardboard and it still had the tablecloth and the pot, and I thought, that's pretty, that. So I've just stuck a piece of valium over it and a butterfly, and you can write on the back to who it is. So nothing goes to waste, we try and use everything. Here's a off scrap of the polarised paper card, and then I've got polarised paper on top, which I just cut into hearts and stuck some little diamantes, so it makes another nice little gift card. So that's my cards, lady, that I've been doing. I think I've carded myself out now for now, so go back to something else. I've actually started oh, there you go. Show you these. I've actually started my attempt to help out for Poppy Day. I know it's not until November, but I wanted to do, oh, they're not in there, are they? I wanted to do a few more than what I'd done last year, if you remember. I have got a tutorial on them, and so these are some of the poppies I've done, a bag there. So, you know, if I do a few here and there, and these are all covered in little seed pearls in the middle. I don't think I did them in the middle last year, but I think they look quite nice in the middle, and then a few going up the petals. So I wanted to work out how much more felt I need, and I will need some more of every colour. I have done a couple with the paler green. It's not stuck, it's just a piece of cotton. A bit with the paler green. So what I've got to do now is do all the backs on the ones I've done. You know, a nice little round ring to cut out felt to hide all my stitches, and attach a little brooch pin, you know, at the back, which I have got them. I sent away to eBay, and I've got them, so I think I've got enough anyway. So that's what I've been doing, and these are quite good and all. I like doing these in the kitchen, and also I can do them outside because I don't need much. I only need my little pot, and I can sew quite happily outside then. So that's what I've been up to, ladies, this week. So I will be back soon, and thank you very much for your support, and for those who comment. I do appreciate it very much, and even just you watching, I do appreciate that. So happy crafting, and I've put on my sleeveless dress because it's promised to be nice today, but it's not at the moment. It's very dull. But I've been in the garden. I'll just show you. I've got a minute, yeah. I've been in the garden. I've picked my first, look at that. Oh, beautiful hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. So, let me first look out my garden. So, that's cheered me up, even if the weather hasn't. It's not very... It's a bit dull. isn't it? But it's not cold, so that's okay. So I'm going to put the kettle on and make myself a cup of tea. Bye for now, ladies. Thanks for watching.